Matt, stop. Let me jump over. Alright. That didn't take as long as Nightmare. But I will say that how I was fighting it, how I was fighting it earlier and before and all that, I was trying to be aggressive and I wasn't being patient. So by being patient, since I was being aggressive, I was not really being protected by the pseudo screw, although I could have also been missing my jumps. But I'm guessing like whenever I got too low when trying to shoot, when he's like close to the wall, he's hitting me, which is messing up my my spin, my space jump and all. And yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Whether that is actually happening is up for debate, but yeah, that fight was not as bad as Nightmare. Alright. But we're good. We're basically done with the game. Nightmare was Nightmare was the hardest part of this game. I was expecting a dude. A rhino. Was not expecting a crab. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, that kind of scared me. Because I was not expecting something there. Is it always there in... Is it always there in the rando? I actually don't remember. This should be the final showdown. Let me out. Yeah. I'm still gonna make a safety save, but I should not die to Sax. If I do die, it's because I did it bad. I made a terrible mistake. Like, letting Sax freeze me, which I cannot take a hit. I think I can take one hit, actually. I think I can take a hit, but 2's pushing it. Oh, the thing that's not here. Why does it spawn there in the rando? Does it spawn there in vanilla? If I, like, try to go back up here? Like I said, not a hard fight. Whoop. It is when I do that. Alright. Hey, I screwed up and I didn't die. I've done this fight so many times that this is nothing. And I did screw up. There's no point in doing that.
Propulsion sequence
Oh, that is a slow elevator. I'm so used to fusion random. Alright, let's see if we can get the spark. That's a good enough spark for me. I'm gonna be honest, I never noticed Omega crush the shell. I should not die to Omega.
to destination.
Haha. I will blow up this station myself. Oh. So yeah. Well, let's make sure we only collected 1%. I'm pretty confident we did. Kaz, we need this in the rando. But yeah, I'm actually glad that I actually I'm glad that I tried I'm gonna just call it 1% because we got 1%, but I'm actually glad that I tried this because I remember before I talked about maybe doing it before the Fusion Rando, but then this probably would have been a far worse run. I knew where I was going to struggle, like Yakuza, Nightmare, and Ridley. Mega Corex was one I did not expect. Although that wasn't, I think I only died like 5 or 6 times. Box 2 is nothing. I was not worried about Box 2. Oh, and the random encounter, not random, the encounters with Sax, the unavoidable ones, because I had no practice with that. I was not surprised I died to some of those. So yeah, because they're not in the Fusion Rando. Sax is not in the Fusion Rando except for the end. And so yeah, like I said, I've had little to no practice with Sax all over the station. I feel like I got a better understanding on the bosses. Famous last words. I'm still gonna struggle with them. I feel like Yakuza, I have a better. I think Nightmare is still going to be one I struggle with the most. Ridley, I just need to get better at. I have a better idea on what to do. Yakuza, I have a better idea, but Nightmare is going to be the one I struggle with. And now we got popping. Hey, 1%. We did it. that hour and 27 is such a lie. I mean, we did skip like 2 hours of dialogue. And we died so many times. I want to say I want to say I died at least less than 100. Most of that was because of Nightmare. Actually, I can see how many times I died to Ridley. Actually, I don't remember how many times I did before. At least, I want to say around like less than 20 on Ridley. Less than 20 on Ridley. That's a lot more than I thought. Maybe with Nightmare it's more than 30. Maybe 40. Maybe 50. Yakuza was... I don't think I died that many times. It was less than 10 on Yakuza. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm actually happy I tried this. Hopefully I can put this into their Fusion Rando when I do another seed. And remember what I'm doing. And, yeah. It's not... The biggest thing is just learning the bosses. Once you get that down, this is not that bad. Like, even I was able to do it. So, yeah. I don't have another... I do have one more challenge that I want to do. It's not Metroid related, though. But beyond that, I don't know what other challenges to try. But, yeah. I got nothing else to say other than, I don't know, try 1%, try 0%. If you can do Bob Skip, hooray. but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think it does. Okay, it does make it does make a slight difference with Nightmare because 15 missiles is half of his health, which I actually found that out after. It's either after or during the boss. So, yeah. If you're doing 0%, you only have enough for, you only have 10 missiles, which is only a third of his health. But yeah, give it a try. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode. I will see you guys in the next grind.